Hey YouTube, and welcome to What Mama Wants. Tonight I'm going to try dyeing my hair with my two favorite drinks, wine and coffee. So I've never done this before. I've seen multiple articles on whether or not it works. Some say it doesn't, some say it does. So I'm gonna give it a go. So for this, I've got some Folgers coffee grounds that are quite old really. So part that and then another premium box wine. We're gonna start with those two to see if that works out. So the main thing that is in the red wine that makes your clothes stain is the chromogens, which are the pigment packed particles that have tannins in there, and it's rich in color, so hopefully that'll absorb into the hair and give it a beautiful, I'm thinking like a reddish brown color, so stay tuned. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is heat up the wine, and this is going to help it absorb into the hair readily. So again, we're using red wine because there's lots of tannins. Another reason that red wine stains is because of the acidity in red wine. Wine runs about 3 to 4 on the pH scale, which is pretty acidic. So to bump up that acidity, we're going to use some vinegar. So apple cider vinegar is a very acidic compound. It runs about 2.5 on the acidity scale. So, and in the past I've used this in other videos, and the vinegar really helps to prime the hair and make it absorb any kind of pigment. So next, our final compound is going to be the coffee. So similar to the wine, coffee has a lot of tannins, and that's really what's going to grab that pigment. Other videos, they use henna to also get a darker color. Let's see, I don't have any, so I'm going to see how it goes with this red wine and coffee. So I'm actually going to let it boil, and once it's boiling, I'll let it cool, and then we'll get to the ombre of my hair. Okay, I've got my warm concoction of the coffee, the wine, and a little bit of vinegar, and actually it smells really good. It smells kind of like hot chocolate, like fresh cocoa. So I am going to do an ombre, which is French for faded, so fancy, right? I'm just gonna do the tips. That usually absorbs the dye more readily because it's been dyed and the pigment is more stripped, and so it soaks up any kind of tannins that are gonna be in the dye. So yeah, here we go. Ooh, fancy. Okay. I'm not gonna go all the way down. Then I need my little baggie. This might be messy. I'm trying to drip it out as much as possible so it doesn't get too much on the floor. But I want some of that juice. Oh, missed him.
Oh, now I can get down.
Alright. I'm gonna close that puppy up as much as possible. Okay, it hasn't been an hour, but I really can't wait any longer. It's probably only been 40 minutes. The bags are kind of heavy. And this looks like it got some color. So what I'm gonna do now is take the bags off in the shower and rinse, and I will be out with some wet hair to see the results. Okay, as you can see, I did get some color left in there. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna see what holds after I blow dry it, but I'm actually surprised at how much color did stay in the hair, being that it's everything I read online was saying that it didn't work if you don't have henna in it. So I'm gonna blow dry it and see how it turns out. It smells like a sweet coffee kind of smell. It's quite nice. This is a really cute fall color. It's just kind of tones down. I feel like I should have done it for my whole head instead of just the tips. But yeah, you can see this nice little burgundy undertone. And the great thing is my hair is still really soft. So that's nice that it's not anything too harsh on my hair. It still gets to keep its, integrity. So yeah, I will continue curling. Alrighty, here is the final product. I think it's super cute. It's great for a fall look. It kind of takes away the wow of the blonde, but nothing too over the top. And it smells so good. There you have it. Please subscribe or watch more What Mama Wants. Thanks.